We now return to Tropico 3. I think I may have discovered what was going on with the mines here um, as I was playing. Yes, I've set it to all minerals. I never set it to actual gold. So what was probably happening was these guys were going over here to mess with the iron. I noticed this in my other playthrough, my parallel playthrough. Um, they will travel to pretty much everywhere if you set it to all minerals. So now hopefully those guys will stay at their job and these guys can continue at theirs. Where are we at with... That's not how you look at this, I guess. Uh, Gold. Okay, gold is going down. We've got plenty of iron, though. Plenty of iron. So, yeah, this will eventually clean out. Probably sooner than I'd like. But anyway, and the cows are going over there. Anyway, a few things. So, we need to clean this up. It is 1/3 of a wage is what they will pay in rent. So if we look at these people who are
Muy
unemployed
buenas.
and they are getting $6 uh, welfare that we have, by eliminating
Tropico!
any
While
affordable
some of our
housing,
comrades are busy fighting the injustice around the
like
world,
they're
the rest
at
of us are
$6, they're
fortunate to
only
be
able to
living on
have
such a
a
beautiful
$2
island.
apartment,
Take a minute and
and
thank our
everywhere that I'm trying to
representatives for
clean
a
up
happy life on these
is
shores.
obviously too expensive for them. That is why they could not find a place. The only place they could afford are these tenements, and I guess these houses as well. But there's just not enough room for them. So what we can do then, obviously, is just put more housing. I am reluctant to put down a lot of tenements, though, just because of what that does. I would actually rather put down more country houses just because of the increase in housing quality. So even though they're unemployed, they do still have enough money. They would rent a place. They would be significantly happier in housing quality.
¿Qué necesitas?
Like what's your big deal right now? I guess it did show that like fun, but also his where was I just now? Like housing quality is so low here. Um, so anyway, we need to do that, and what we're going to do is, I mean, I don't understand. Oh, high school. That's why. We're going to military. We're going to do a little bit of military real quick, because that can take people. Does it take? It does not take uneducated though, so that still doesn't actually solve this problem. But we do need soldiers. Um, so that's kind of what this will actually help with. I guess I could just put this like here, since that can't be built upon. We could put a guard station just kind of in the middle here, protect this side somewhat. We do have another issue though with this probably being too far. So we're gonna need garage over here, which would make sense anyway if we're gonna have a couple jobs on this side. So I was thinking maybe put it there, but I guess I'll put it here, even though that is valuable land. I could put it on the beach. I don't like the idea of putting things on the beach just from role-playing principle, just because it would not be good to build your buildings on sand. But I guess it's all right. We'll probably be okay. I do want to build another farm right here. Another sugar plantation will probably do well. I guess they're not plantations; they're actual farms. But that would probably spread enough there. I'm assuming this will probably go there and probably across the road. Although who knows? So anyway, let's do this. Let's get a garage down so that they actually start going. Let's go get the guard station rather. We'll put that down right here. That's going to destroy a house right now. No place for them to go. That's okay. They'll just rebuild their shack, I guess. I kind of doubt they're going to stretch over to here, but I want to save it anyway because it is good land. I guess I could also put it here, actually. No, it's not the worst. There. That's bad land right there. So put it right in the midst of all that. And now we also need to look at like power, and we need to build the house. Let's build a tenement first, and then I want to build the country houses around it. We'll build a tenement right there on the edge. Hell, let's just put them down now. I'm always leery of having too much going on, but at the same time, like, these guys aren't doing anything. We absolutely have enough. You know what? That'd be better this way. That would be better that way. We absolutely have enough people in the construction business that there's no reason we can't be handling this better. All right. So lengthwise, where? I guess that's fine. That'd be fine though. No, so it should go. It should go like this, and we'll keep it
international news has been taken off
side.
air due to recent amendments of the Positive Broadcast Act.
There.
Now let us enjoy the music. And next, the How Big Is Your Banana Talk Show.
Let's get rid of these. Let's make this look better. You know what? The whole thing. Let's start over. Oh yes, I also wanted to move this over because that looks terrible. We'll swap these. Not right now though. You know what? Let's go ahead and let it go. And then come in here for the trees. That is not the right tree. I did not find a key shortcut for cycling through these, which is really lame and really surprising, frankly. I mean, why would you not? Oh, that's going to look terrible, isn't it? I guess it's a square. That's fine. Maybe. Oh, criminy. Okay, well, I just wanted to add a little variety here, but also keep it, you know, let's just, variety, he says, as he fails to turn the thing. Ah, for crying out, I don't want those. Can you not? All right, fine. Maybe one just to stand out. Of course, got the long one. I know. Look, we went through this last episode. There's like 7 different alternatives here. Could you please? Where are the banana plants again? This is really obnoxious. How did they not have a cycle key on this? That's crazy. Fine. Whatever. Good enough. Too much time spent on that anyway. How we doing here? Anybody build anything? Well, that, like, we have a lot of building projects right now. You guys, and you're not even doing anything. What the frick? 1 rum distillery. There's something wrong. I'm doing something wrong here. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh, I also did figure out also these are actually the clickable buttons to set wages for your workers all at once, so I don't have to go industry to industry. So you can do it for the specific industry and then all for the education level. So what I could do here, we're all actually pretty well enjoying the pay. That is not how you look at that, apparently. Average pay? Oh, fuck. Where is it? Income. Balance. Income disparities right there in front of my face. 36%, actually. Ooh. But the richest quintile is $20 because they're all the college-educated stuff? That must be... Okay, well, what we can do, because I raised everybody to 10 pretty much, and the college guys are getting way higher, what I can do, let's set all for all high school workers. High school educated workers will now get 15. That will, again, spread the disparity because the lowest will still be making far less. That is significantly higher than I would like. But it gives us a middle class now. Whatever good that does me. Where'd all those people go, by the way? I hope they didn't just disappear. No, we still got 16 unemployed. Okay, well, Presidente, can we maybe come
What do you want?
make these
I'm
bastards
busy
work?
ruling.
There's 3 people. I've got 16. Is it because they can't get to work? I mean, there's the garage right there. There's no excuse for not getting to work. So I don't know what to do about that. What was this again? Oh, right, the armory. Financial aid came in. Increase respect of the militarists. Are we okay on them? We should probably increase respect of the environmentalists right now. Voice of the Worker, Financial Times, National Pride. There is no environmentalist thing. Okay. Not enough right, that's the next thing. I mean, can we just get that done now? Oh, hey. Okay. This is high school level. You're kidding me. Well, that still doesn't help me with all that then, does it? Not at all. Well, let's get them employed in the sugar then, because obviously they are going to need some help there. Let's get Presidente over to here, because that's the thing we need as well. What else? I guess we could put some houses along here so that, I mean, these guys should be living, oh, good, at least they should be living in here. And what with the garage now, because what I suspect is they're trying to live up around here, because their only job so far is, you know, the palace, and they like to live next to where they work. So with the ability, see, they've already got vehicles. You're not a general, you're just a soldier. So they've already got a vehicle. I don't know, man. Whatever. Oh, good. The general and his wife moved in. Okay. Well, so we don't really need to build houses here. Although, I mean, are they working over here, or they? We do need more houses along here. In fact, we could probably. We'll wait and see how they plant, and then maybe build some more in there where I could just preemptively do that. General, what the? 3 generals? Okay, how do I turn that off? Is it... Am I doing too much? Lists, people, job. Bureaucrat, generals. I've got 3 generals. 3 generals and 4 soldiers. That is highly disproportionate. Is it because of the college education? How do I turn that off? I need to not do that. Normal training. Generals with maximum experience fare better in battle. I mean, we're turning into North Korea here, where we're just going to have everybody a decorated general. Generals gain experience faster, but the job... Okay, well, I mean, still... I guess I just need more guard posts, so that we have more need for soldiers. And we do need more houses in this area. So right now they're living in those. Okay, but that seems to be working apace. That thing is going to be fine. Again, this person's probably not going to live there because they don't have access to transport. Oh, I guess they do have that garage there. Anyway, garbage. Let's build a garbage dump. That seems to be diminishing rapidly, but let's not go ahead and fill that. Now, how do I garbage dump? Okay. Well, we have got a ton of garbage here. I kind of want to put it way out here because I don't think anybody's going to like living next to it, and we could put the garbage dump next to a power plant. So I'm going to head for that dead space, I think. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. So, let's see. I guess this road could run up to here for the tobacco and wood, and then maybe this road could veer out that way to run kind of there, and then maybe hook up skirting around there for like future farm. Sure, that's a vision. Grab that. Oh, right, plowing people's houses. Just can't catch a break on Tropico. Maybe like here and then here. Okay. Well, I mean that's pretty curvy. Not quite what I wanted. And then I guess that can go there and then make a connection there eventually. Whatever. Right now, right now, garbage dump. Garbage dumping. Actually, that looks like it can go anywhere. Now, I mean, like it's showing garbage, but is it just like anywhere can go garbage? And this doesn't look... I don't know how these work. How does the power plant... The power plant... Okay, there's... I'm assuming that's the road. So yeah, we could put the power plant... I mean, I can drag a little road. So let's put the garbage dump here, since it doesn't seem to need connection. Anyway. I'm going to assume it just is an overall blanket effect. Reduces pollution in a large area. Garbage dumps also accept garbage from abroad. Recycling. Upkeep of the dump will be doubled, but the environmentalists will respect you more. Well, we'll do that. Because I'm... What is the garbage dump? Probably not enough to worry about, right? I don't know. Recycling. So we'll just put that here. Ish. We will highly prioritize that one and get Presidente over there.
Presidente's attention?
What do we have? I mean, we're making a lot of money, so what do we have as far as... Okay, pollution standards are basically all we can do there. Okay, well, that's that then.
Time to check up on my people.
Oh, okay. Let's allow one more teacher so we can have more. I mean, I don't know. Like, is that really what we want? College education seems to be a little bit out of proportion right now. Garbage is overloaded. Building. What the? Oh, because it's not built yet. Man, Tropico 6 build instantly. That was really nice. That was a good feature they added in there. Real smart. Okay, well, we'll let him get to it. How's this? We do have some high school workers. Sweatshop, easy does it. Let's see. Flavoring facility. The building produces the more expensive spiced rum instead of just regular rum. You know what? We can afford it, and we're doing this all for money, so... Hey, presto. Okay, yeah, we gotta... Francisca Moreno, leader of the local communists, has complained to the Pravda in Moscow, criticizing the housing condition for the masses in Tropico. Our proletariat is upset they have to live in shacks, Presidente. I completely agree and understand. This is why I like to pause. Now, okay, this is also a high priority thing. If we could get more than one goddamn construction person out there to build this stuff, I mean, that would probably alleviate a lot of our problems. Let's build a farm. Sugar. I guess along here is probably fine. Alternate, well... Let's put it right in the middle so it kind of hopefully forces it around here. It'll also build on the mine space, which is weird, but... So that's fine. Okay. I don't know how much that's going to plant, how far that's going to spread. I don't see you even doing anything. Okay. Well, let's see. What else do we have here? I really wish there was variety in this game as far as buildings are concerned, but whatever. Let's see. Okay. Housing 50. Yeah, so like living in an apartment is barely better. But overall, you know, as far as space is concerned. Now, hold on. What is this? Electricity, right? Before we can get to that. Let's build another big apartment block. Let's swap it around so that the front of the building is actually the front of the building. And then, once we got the housing situation taken care of, we will line that with some houses. Maybe I should do it now so it reserves the land. Let's do like a country home here. Can I maybe, if I do it like that, could I fit? I think I could fit a regular house. I could do like that. Fortunately, that's building a good sugar land right there. Well, why not then maybe build a house right here? That visually this is not appealing, but oh, good, it leveled the land. Great. Okay, we'll put a regular house like right here. Okay, let's go. Like, fundamentally, this should not be too much for this place to handle. That's what kind of upsets me here. We've got...
decided to build a garbage dump. I say, construct the damn thing in place of his palace. It's much more fitting. Enough with trashy politicians.
Okay, Presidente.
What do you want? I'm
Oh.
busy ruling.
I want you to go get people houses, please. Okay, so we got a shack here because somebody needs to live next to this. Let's go ahead and do that energy station. Now, hold up. This provides, based on altitude, okay, well, we'd have to build it up here then, cleaner energy. Let's build power plant. I know we just tried to reduce pollution, and this is going to make it worse. But... cool. Now, I should have probably... coal. No. Natural gas. A little more expensive, but cleaner. We've got plenty of money right now, so I'm not concerned. Trader exported lots of money. What exactly? Income. Mining. Industry. Rum. That rum is making us money. Good, good. What are you? Pineapple, pineapple. Okay, the cannery will come next. You got a shack here, so why don't we build a couple houses here then, since we got one here. Country house. Trying to avoid the bunkhouses, though that would probably solve the problem a lot quicker. Can I maybe... there you go. No. They got a few fields. Ooh, more than a few fields, actually. Okay, they're working on a farm. Working on a house. Well, at least we got people moving. Okay, well, no, I will wait until everyone's kind of settled down on the construction before removing that and fixing the situation there. "13 unemployed people. There's still 10, but they're of the uneducated variety. I can't imagine that's going to be any different. And if we build a manufacturing here, that's probably going to be high school. Let's actually take a peek here. Lists, job. Unemployed. Oh, it's right there. Huh? This only shows 5 unemployed people. What are you talking about? Do students count? 10? That doesn't add up. What the fuck? Okay, well, what I wanted to look at... above average intelligence, that's not what I'm after. I never remember which tab this is on. Isn't there an none.
See?
Maybe I don't have very above average intelligence. Abysmal, poor courage, no education. Okay. So we need to have more uneducated jobs availability here. And what I'm thinking, let's take a peek here at the food situation. Average happiness, food quality is 91. It's not, I mean, how do I find out if there's a food shortage, though? Because what I'm thinking is we're probably going to need more food farm. We could do one here, and then they could maybe grow into that. What would be a nice little field that... No, what are you doing? Corn. We don't have corn. I swapped that, didn't I? Okay, I do have corn. I've got corn. I've got pineapple. I don't have banana. For Christ's sake, bananas would actually go bananas right there. So let's do that. Let's do a banana. Like, I'm really hoping they're smart enough to plant across the street. Would that remove pasture grazing land, though? Or would they mingle? Because, well, I mean, I would assume. They had those cows over here in the middle of a mine, so I'm going to assume that they share the load. Put that there. And then, boy, we're going to have another housing crisis here in a minute. Was I saving this spot for an apartment? Probably, but I don't know that they could afford the apartment, but I guess they probably can. Since anybody can really afford the apartments. Let's see, would it benefit me in any way to do this? I guess I could put like a little thing behind, put some decorations behind. So we'll do that. Then let's come in with some decorations. Let's do fountain. Well, I mean, yes. What about a fountain there? Miscellaneous. Ooh, hey, park bench. Perfect. Exactly what I was after. Let's see, what else can we have? Miscellaneous. Barrels. Tires. Umbrellas. I mean, we could put them back there. Statue. Maybe remind people that they're being watched. Is that? It looks like cracked earth. So why don't we garden? Garden. Ooh. Garden. Ooh. Fuck's sake! I don't want this one. Well, you know what? It'll go right here. Garden? So apparently there's only 2 types of gardens or something. Okay, that was one. Oh, you know, this actually would have been nicer to go here, and that even comes with a park bench. Alright, alright. I have changed my mind. Garden? Bam. And then let's do some actual greenery, since we can't seem to get that out of a garden. Is that? Oh, okay. Smaller. Well, I mean... Really? Okay, well, that's not quite what I was after, but... it'll help. Oh, right. Let's slow this down. So, because I was noticing that we are getting so many immigrants that, well, now we should be okay on that, right? Skilled workers only. But we're getting so many immigrants that come in without the education or the skills or whatever. We need more homegrown. So I think I'm going to change this one to obstetrics. so that we can maybe start having a little population boom of our own here. Homegrown Tropicans. That's what I thought they would do, but I was kind of hoping they'd do more around here. Okay, that got built. Can we, please, people need to come to their jobs. Then there's this thing. Presidente. Come look at this until somebody starts doing their job. High temperature burner. Generates less pollution, please. But, okay, like, how much is it taken care of? Landfill coverage. Ah, okay, there's the radius. So the pollution, then, is, took a little there, but what we actually need is another landfill. Depressingly close by, like, that's how we would cover this. I mean, if we could take care of that iron and clear this out, then we could justify putting it right here at the edge of town, which everyone I'm sure is going to hate. But, I mean, what else do I do? How else do I... Let's see, so that... If we put one, like, right here, that would probably reach... Based upon that radius, it looks like it's about a two block coverage. So like right here would probably do it. No one's gonna like living next to it, and we're using it for sugarcane right now. So this ended up being a bad thing, sadly. Right. Okay, that's full again. We only have one Teamster's office, correct? Correct. I guess it's time for another one of those too. That might also be helping. If we do Teamsters, because maybe one of the problems isn't so much that the workers can't get around, it's that they don't have any materials or something. Let's get a Teamsters office down in here. Yeah, down in here. Or we could put it right there. I wish it would fit there. Or behind the high school. I mean, it's a little close to that one. I want one that's actually going to be down here benefiting these places. Alright, you know what? They don't seem to be building anything here yet or growing anything, so there's a new Teamster's office for you. Nine people still unemployed. Well, I'm sure glad that this is taken care of nowhere out here. Maybe I should move it. Kind of expensive, though, isn't it? Not too bad. We are, however, severely losing money, and I have a feeling that a large part of that is construction. So, yeah, we got to slow down a bit here by speeding up and letting this do its thing. We got a farmer living there. Hello? So we got an unemployed guy living there. Okay. Kind of the opposite of what I wanted to have happen there, but we can work with this still. You know what we do need? Probably need another market over here, so that people don't have to go so far. I mean, right now they're going to the farms to get sugar. They're coming way over here. Another market right nearby would not be a bad thing. Followed by another house. How? Okay, that does go right up to it. So actually we don't want that. And this road, did I actually have a plan for that road to maybe curve this way? I don't see a reason to, actually. Guess we could do another... See, that market or that market. Maybe let's do a market right across from here. I said let's stop building and, you know, here we are again. But we do kind of have to help our citizens. So we'll put a market right there, I guess. Sure. Yeah, they didn't decide to build over here at all. They've decided to build all the sugar across the way, which is disappointing. Possibly something I caused by doing this, but who knows. Country house. Cheap. Maybe I should have tilted that the other way. Is there anything we could figure? Bunkhouses. It's not super great living, but maybe? Ah, there we go, there we go. Tons of generals, what the fuck? Okay, at least someone's out here trying to build this damn thing. Got too many generals. And I assume it's because of this. That's my fault. That's how I close it down. Because it's going to hire until it gets them. So we've got 6 generals. Classic military corruption of generals who don't do anything. But that's fine. If the fight ever comes to Tropico, we'll have better combat troops. 9 unemployed. Shall we get the cannery down? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I would like to see what the next shipping is going to bring. Okay, we are getting financial aid still. That's something too. It's interesting.
Kennedy has been assassinated today. The USA is in shock. El Presidente has sent an official letter expressing his condolences to the U.S. government and providing counsel on the security of the future president.
Yeah, okay, great. Kennedy's dead now. Not ideal. Wait a minute, what? Oh, what do you... Come back here, god damn it. Why was that set to 9? Should be set to the same price as everybody. Oh, maybe because I plunked it down before I set the wage. Maybe. Oh, now you're building a field over here, and you are building on the mines. Well, okay. Six new immigrants. I hope you're taking some goods with you. Viva la Presidente. Are you still alive? I'm so glad, my Presidente. For a moment, I thought that assassin got you. We barely escaped with your life, and you've already lost some of the people's respect because of the incident. What should we do? Blame the U.S. for the assassination attempt? Lose respect with the U.S.? Declare martial law, free of charge, ignores all requirements. Make a public announcement to calm the people. No further consequences. People are pleased that he's alive. Good. Perhaps I should look at politics. Who would want me dead? Not enough garbage disposal. You should have at least 1 dump per 200 Tropicans. Okay, so we need a second one. So we do need to put one over here somewhere. Alright. Well, I don't think people are really going to want it right next to where they live and get food from. But if I were to put one maybe in this space, I mean, again, it's not going to be well enjoyed by that. No wind turbines, so we could have at least one. I guess I should maybe be looking at these. Another childhood museum. Probably should be attempting some of this stuff. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's at least get another dump, and then another wind turbine. Or not another wind turbine, but maybe a wind turbine. Let's get the road. Good. Good thing we just made a bunch of money. Like that. Connector up there. Now, right. It was a wiggy road. All right. Lined up there to our perfect. Okay, well, we'll be putting a dump right back here. Not that at all. Not that at all. Garbage dump. Which way is the front? I don't know, but it fits right in between the lanes. And then set this one to recycling as well. Yeah, people are going to hate that, but yeah, whatever. Then this museum. Hey, the museum would actually fit right next door too. Perfect. I don't see myself using that road necessarily. Looks like we have cleaned up the shack issue, which I am pleased by.
Greetings, friends of the Great Revolution. We have succeeded in yet another goal. Every man, woman, and child in Tropico knows the true face of our arch enemy, El Presidente. In order to lull the tyrant into a false sense of comfort, some of our comrades are displaying a show of respect for our grotesque leader. After he gets comfortable enough, we'll deliver the lethal blow to his evil empire.
No students. Sounds like we don't need that teacher then. Let there be light. You built a power plant. And that teacher that I just fired will hopefully be generating electricity. 15 whole megawatts. That seems ridiculous. Okay, landfills, we got that covered now. Pollution should hopefully be going down. The landfill is not covering where the pollution is. That makes sense. This is not what I want. Island economy. Employment. Occupancy, service quality, electricity. Okay. So once again, we only cover... So what if I had known, what I should have done is put all my stuff down here where it would actually cover this, because now what we have to do is go out here, and that electricity is not going to cover, but we have substations, so we'll have to build a substation. And God, where does that go? Oh, it has to be touching within. Yeah, it does, and then it spreads from there. Okay. Well, I'm sure people are going to love living next to a dam. Okay, actually, we could put it here. It's not terrible. We'll have to see how much that extends it by. But anyway, 15 megawatts, what does that buy me? Hotel requires... are you freaking kidding? We're only putting out... Is it because of the workers? The more workers, the more output? I hope that's the case, because 15 is only covering one damned hotel. There's no way. Because I did want to start working on this. I did want to start working towards getting the dock and the island and all that stuff going. So a casino is 25. Movie theater is only 2. We can do that. Is that? Oh, and that's tiny too. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, we probably have to have the electricity first before I can put it down. But good, we'll start entertaining people. It looks like the building projects are all done now too. So let's see. Now that we've got that, lists, job, soldiers. Hey, we've doubled our soldiers. Okay, excellent. Which I'm imagining then means that my safety. There is no threat. No U.S. threat. So who assassinated me then, or tried to anyway? Oh, piss! I didn't do that either. Building the thingamabob, the diplomatic ministry, which would almost fit there. Damn it. Oh, we'll figure something else out. Yeah, so we got to start raising relations. Okay. So now that everything seems to be good, we still have a lot of unemployed people, so I actually still need more jobs. But that's good because I want to start on tourism next time, and then also like the whole diplomatic thing, and building better entertainment and potentially moving these farms. I think they're probably still good though. Like I can't imagine they're bad. What was it? Papaya? Corn. Okay, corn is a little bad there. Papaya's still doing well. We could just move them anyway, regardless. To where? Hell if I know. I kind of maybe I should start going towards this. Going to this end of town out here or something. We will need like little communities and whatnot, as I have alluded to before, and God, that tobacco is just not good there. Do we have anywhere on the island that's good for tobacco? Like this whole backside would be good for tobacco. A very long trek to get to a port, though. That's actually excellent hillside for tobacco. So is this. Okay. So like 2 tobacco plantations with a cigar factory going down here, connecting up to there. Okay, well, again, options. But first, let's work on tourism. Let's get that going, because that's going to provide me a lot more of that. I'm hopeful. Where are we at? Just real quick. Okay, that's actually diminishing pretty rapidly, but this is also doing me a favor here. We now have produces more expensive fine jewelry for a whopping 10 megawatts. I mean, that would help. That would help me stretch the gold a little bit further. For 16 grand, though, I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. We still got a lot sitting in here. Okay. Well, maybe we can afford that in the next upgrade, using up all of this immediately. But, so, like, if I am going to stretch farms out, actually, this would be an okay place for a housing community. Minus, the road stretching up there. But at least then they could live next to their jobs. Probably want to plant another garage out here. Let's see, we got one there. So probably another one here. Yeah, interesting. And then maybe some houses back here. I don't know what'll fit back there as far as entertainment and all. Nightclub? Maybe the nightclub and a theater? Oh, and a grade school. I've been forgetting that. I keep thinking about it, but I keep forgetting. I don't have even just like the basic education building, so we need to put that somewhere too. Okay, again, lots of stuff to do, but I feel better about our situation right now. I'd like to get rid of those tenements, swap them out for apartments, and start cleaning this area up, which again, I think we'll need to remove that and push. We can now maybe replace that clinic with a hospital. Again, electricity. We need to get more people working out here. We need to incentivize this. Maybe I should make this one just a little bit higher, or maybe the job quality will come, or I don't know. It's college educated, so maybe we've apparently, because nobody's going to college, we've done all the kids we can right now for that. In fact, we probably don't need you guys. Got too many of you too. But hopefully, obstetrics will maybe start bringing our own people in. Do I have other options besides tropical first, love it, leave it, no immigration? Okay, so no. We're kind of stuck right now with that, but overall, doing really well, I think. Income disparities at 60%. Okay. maybe spreading it out like I've been spreading it out is not the best idea. Caribbean pay now is 10 anyway. Which is what my lowest people are making. So maybe what I ought to do is raise everyone to 15. I mean, that's probably hurting me too. Math-wise, I need to be looking at my overall expenses, seeing what that's doing for wages. Maybe that's part of general over. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. We're gonna start having lots of people upset with me here. Number of rebels is still at 2. That's okay. I mean, I don't know. But if I could raise the lowest up to like 15, that's probably too much. But then spread that difference just a little bit more, or I could bring college down. I don't know that they'd like that, because there's nothing really for that tier of income to spend on, not yet anyway. So maybe I should also be doing that, where we put in more. If I did another open door policy, then I could put in more nightclubs, because that's uneducated. More, like the pubs and the whatever cabarets, and then set the dress code so that they're just a little bit pricier. I don't know. Lots of things to think about. I'll probably forget half of them between the next episode, but I will end this one here. I will see you next time.